In this video tutorial, I'm going to actually cover how to resize your hard drive for your virtual drive for your virtual machine running Parallels 6 desktop. So the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your virtual machine is actually powered off. And while that's powering off, one of the other things you want to make sure too is that you have enough free disk space to accommodate the expansion. So in my particular case, I've got like 121 gigabytes available on my physical hard drive on my Mac. So basically I found that out by right-clicking on the Macintosh hard drive, went to Get Info, and looked for the free space under capacity. So it says capacity, and then it'll have the available. Okay. Once this is done shutting down, there is an error that you may get if you try this. What you want to do is you click down here where the little tool deal was at, and you want to go to hardware and then hard disk. So you may end up like here, but you just click on hardware and then go to hard disk. Okay, and then you'll see expanding disk. Right now it's at 24 gigs. You click on the edit. It says it's reading disk info, and here's the message: unable to resize the disk because it has one or more snapshots. Okay, so basically what this is telling you, you got to get rid of your snapshots before it can do anything, because you're about to change the dynamics of the drive. So you're going to click OK, cancel out of that, go to your Parallels desktop menu, and you're going to click under Virtual Machine, Manage Snapshots, and then you're going to look for all of your snapshots that you have, and then you need to delete those. And we're just going to wait for this to delete. Now, just so that you know, this particular process right here can take, it could take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes or more. Just depends on the speed of your machine, your hard drive, and also the size of the virtual machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording until it's done, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so now it's done. It says there's no more snapshots. I would recommend definitely after you resize it, go ahead and create another snapshot right afterwards. So we're going to close this, go back into our hardware menu here, and remember that it's going to be under hardware, and it's going to be under disk, and then edit, reading disk info. And now we can just go ahead and slide our slider to resize this to wherever we want. So I'm taking basically taking it from 20 to 30 gigs, and then I'm going to apply it. I'm just going to wait for it here to do its thing. Now, I don't recall exactly how long this part takes, but I'm going to pause the recording. Oh, wait a minute. It's doing something. Ah, there. Okay. Interesting. It took it to 25 gigs. So let's try bumping it up to something a little higher. So let's go ahead and just take it on up to 64 gigs. And let's apply that. And there it is. Now it's 64 gigs. We'll go ahead and close this out. Click OK here. Click on the start. Okay. Actually, let's go to my computer and let's look at the C drive. Total disk size is 64 gigs now, with 44 gigs free. So there it is. That's how you resize the drive.